Hi, my name is Laura and I'm the Diabetic Diva. What I had done and didn't manage to save somehow was I had already done a video showing you how to make this almond chocolate dipping sauce. I'm learning how to do the video thing, so bear with me. So I'm going to run through this with you, and as you can see, I just put it in this container. It is 2/3 of a cup of almond butter. You can find this in the grocery store in the peanut butter aisle where they keep the peanut butter. A cup of almond milk. I use unsweetened almond milk because I am on a nutrition plan where I don't eat any animal products. That includes dairy as well as meat, with the exception of I can eat fish twice a week if I want to, and I can eat eggs once a week if I choose to. And then also with this is a tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa powder and a tablespoon of vanilla extract. I stick it in a food processor and blend it until it's smooth and creamy. Now if you have a blender, you can use that, that's fine. And then I just put it in the fridge, and I use this like in the evenings with my fruit snack, bananas, apples, strawberries, almost any kind of fruit you can eat with this, and it's very good. The next thing I want to show you is some of the stuff that I just kind of keep on hand. I'll use this for snacking mostly. There's always that one point during the day where you just have that craving where you need something to eat, but it might be too close to a meal time to really eat a real snack. So I always keep carrots and celery cut up on hand in a bowl, and I'll keep them in the same bowl. Now I do not peel my carrots, so I just cut them up. I wash them off. Same with the celery, I'll wash it off, and I'll even keep the leafy part of the celery because this is actually very good. The other thing is, when I have a pepper that I've cut up for a meal or something and I don't use the whole pepper, I'll go ahead and slice the rest of it up and keep it in this airtight container. And I can either use this for the next meal that I need it for, or I can snack on these as well. Same with cucumbers. Now these are sliced up in rounds. Sometimes you can do them in like a carrot or a celery stick where it's the long pieces. This is an English cucumber, or what they call a seedless cucumber. And as you can see, it's not really seedless, but the seeds aren't like a regular cucumber. And it's easy to scoop out the center. And then the last thing is I like to keep homemade salsa on hand. Now I make my own salsa because it doesn't have all the sodium and the preservatives in it of the jarred salsa that you get in the store, and it's really very easy to make. This is just tomatoes and green onion. You can chop up some cilantro and put in here as well. I'm not a big fan of cilantro, so I don't use it that often. The other thing you can add to this is maybe some chopped avocado. And then to that, I'll add some no salt seasoning. This is Mrs. Dash tomato basil garlic seasoning that I add to that. And they have a lot of different flavored no salt seasonings, and they're actually very easy to make. So I will save that idea for a future video about making different flavored seasonings. In addition to go with my salsa, I get these flax, oat bran, and whole wheat wraps. And a serving size is half a wrap, which is still pretty big. I actually cut these in thirds if I use it to make like a veggie sandwich. But these are really good. So I will take one of these, cut it up into these little triangles, and then stick them in the oven at like 400 degrees for like 5 to 10 minutes until they crisp up. And then I just put the little chips wrap chips, pita chips, whatever you want to call them, in a Ziploc bag, and then just save them, and I'll use them to eat my salsa with. You can also put this on top of eggs. Sometimes I might throw this in a salad. So there's different things you can do with the salsa. You don't have to eat it just as a snack. It's a great garnish. And then I always keep fruit on hand. Bananas, strawberries, apples. I have pears. I even keep frozen fruit on hand. Frozen strawberries and blueberries are a must. Berries have a lot of antioxidants in them, and they're really good. Frozen peaches. Sometimes I'll have some frozen mango. I'll take it, thaw it out, and make like a mango salsa. So there's lots of different things that you can just keep on hand to use for snack, and just to kind of even just to be healthier. So next week, hopefully we'll have another video, and I'll actually get it right the first time, and you'll actually get to see me make something. I would love to hear your comments, any suggestions, any ideas of things that you want to see. Please leave a note on my blog site, which is the diabeticdiva.blogspot.com on Google. And I will see you again later. Have a great week. Thanks.